When we say functions of language, so here we will discuss a model. Halliday's model of, or Halliday's functions of language. We will discuss functions of language, and basically these are given by this very person, Michael Halliday. He was a linguist and he had given the functions of, he had told us 7 functions of any language. Like means every language performs 7 functions. Right? We will discuss those functions one by one. Point is clear, na? Every language in the world, it performs few functions. So many other functions are also there, but this person, the linguist Halliday, he had given 7 functions, and we will discuss those functions today. Right? Achha. So when we come to the was given by Halliday, the first one he said that he had given regulatory function. He had given the function regulatory function. What regulatory mean here? Regulatory means here that language is used to regulate the different affairs, regulate the different things. Right? We do use language to regulate different things in our life, to regulate our different affairs, to regulate our different matters of the world through the language. How? Huh? What is no. In a way, I am regulating the class. In the offices, what does happen? They do give the instructions. The people follow the instructions, or people give the suggestion, or so many things are going on, and all these things are going on through what? Through language. So, through language, we regulate the affairs of the world. If you take the example of the university, let's say, so what the thing is, like I would be instructed the timetable. I would be given the timetable through what? Language is used now over there. There are like circulars are there. There are like in the even meetings. What do we use? We use language. So the very first function which is given by the Halliday in his model, it is called, it is the regulatory function, in which, what does he say? He say that language is used to regulate the matter of the world. It could be in the offices, it could be in the home, it could be in the schools, it could be in any institution, or as a journal. Whatever we regulate our matters, we regulate our affairs through the language. Yes? Yes? Yes. Okay. Then there is the second function which he had given. That is the representational function. Representational function. The next very function given by Michael Halliday is the representational function. What is representational function? Means what we do by using the language. By using the language, we develop our ideas. We develop our ideas about the people. We develop our ideas about the places. We develop our ideas about the different things, and then we represent that. Yes or no?
Yes.
So what we are using? We are using language to represent different things, to represent our ideas about the things, about the people. And we are even making those ideas by using language. Yes, na? So the second function according to Michael Halliday of the language is representational function. Yes? Okay. Then there is the third one. Interactional function. Interactional function. Interaction, it has come from the word interaction. What does it mean? It has come from interaction. So interaction means we using language, we are using interaction. Without language we can interact, but not in that very way. So the third function which is given by the Michael Halliday is the interactional function, that we use language to interact with the people. We use it in the meeting, we use it in the journal conversation, we use it everywhere where we do the interaction with the people. Right now, they're very common, simple journal type of things. But this is basically a model which was given by this very person, Michael Halliday, who was a linguist. Okay. Then the fourth one he has said, personal function. Personal function. About the personal function. Here the personal function basically means when we express. I need water, so I'll ask you, bring me water. Then you will bring me water. Now that was my personal need. Personal need. I have satisfied it through what? I have got it through what? By using the language. I asked you and then you brought me the water. In the same very way, what does happen? Whenever it is about the personal functions, so we do use this language to satisfy our own personal needs, personal requirements. Yes? Even if you go for like a bit long, if you take it in a more depth, so what happens? In the life, we need few things. We need few things. What we do? We make some aims in our life. We make some goals in our life. To get even those goals and those things, we do need language. We use language. Yes or no? So, language is used for personal. It is called the personal function, and it was given by whom? This very person. Right? Okay, ji. Then we have the imaginative function. Imaginative function. I hope this imaginative function you people can tell me. So imaginative function, when you say something through your imagination, it could be writing stories, it could be talking about the hills which you have never been into. Whatever comes, it could be about the fantasies you do have in your mind. Anything which is imaginative. So language is used for imaginative function.
If you write a story in the class to girls,
whatever is imaginative, if there is not reality and you are imagining something and you are like writing about it or you are like talking about it, that is, you have to use language for that very person. So this function is called by Michael Halliday imaginative function. Simple.
yes.
Okay, ji. Then we have another function which is called instrumental function. Instrumental function. Instrumental function. In instrumental function, basically what the thing is, this very here he says that the language is used as a tool. It is used as a tool, as an instrument. So, in mostly how it is used, like I'm teaching you in the education, in the field of education, I'm teaching you, or even I'm sharing knowledge with you. So, what the thing is, what I'm using language as a tool.
Like some person says in a full stop.
With no language, I'm using this language as an instrument to teach you. So in education and all these things, it is used as an instrument, as a tool. And the next one is heuristic function. from? Heuristic function is basically when we use language to make some ideology. We have some ideologies in our mind. Like the people do have ideologies. Do you know what does ideology? Sharing the ideologies for writing something, for sharing their knowledge, for sharing their ideas, for sharing their the culture even. Huh? Like the language is also used for which thing? To share your ideology, you can say. To make your ideology, to share your ideology, to make the speeches, to make the debates, right? To write something literary, writing literature. This all comes under the heuristic function, right? So these are the 7 functions which are